How is your anxiety? Hopefully, you can hear me. It's pretty loud in here. I'm at the gym, and I just want to talk to you about anxiety and stress and how, when you're under a lot of stress and anxiety, what happens is it impacts your cortisol, and it also, what it does, it increases your insulin. So you become more insulin resistant when you have a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. So, how are you managing? Before we jump in and give you that strategy, I have to say to you, this is Dr. Francis Richards, and you always want to consult with your healthcare professional, whether you're looking at losing weight, if you're looking at anything that you're dealing with, you're making a change in weight loss or exercise, always consult with your healthcare professional before you make any changes. The information that I'm providing here is for informational purposes, educational purposes only. Of course, you always want to consult with your healthcare professional. So, what can you do if you find that you're under a lot of stress and anxiety? What is going to happen is it's going to interrupt your sleep. You're not going to be able to sleep well if you're under a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. So, I'm going to give you three tips that you can do to alleviate or to actually mitigate the stress in your life. Number one is exactly what I'm doing, exercise. Exercise is amazing. So pick something that you enjoy doing, whether it's dancing, whether it's walking, whether I'm on the elliptical machine. If you want to do that, you want to go to the gym, get a buddy, but start. And that's the key. Where do you start? Just start. Just start. It doesn't cost anything for you to begin walking. So I would say start walking. In some parts, it's really hot. So maybe you could start walking in the mall. There's a lot of options, but the key is exercise and get moving. That's going to help eliminate and reduce stress. Number two, rest. Rest is so important. You definitely want to get rest. So you want to try to get some rest. I know when you're under a lot of stress and anxiety, it's hard to rest. But another key to getting that rest is you want to unplug, separate yourself from um, your technology. If you find social media, if you're having a lot of stress and you're unable to rest, that is so important. And tip number three, consult with someone. If you're under a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, definitely get some help. Definitely talk to someone. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to get some help. That is going to help you. So, if you're watching this on the replay, I want you to do hashtag replay. If you're watching it live, I want you to do hashtag live. What are some tips and strategies that you're using to mitigate the stress in your life and ensure that you're not having a lot of anxiety? I appreciate you. I wanted to jump on and just give you some three tips that you can incorporate starting today that's going to help to alleviate stress. Number one, exercise. Number two, you want to get a lot of rest. Sleep is so important, it's so key. And number three, you definitely want to make sure that if you need to talk to someone. Dr. Francis Richards here, giving you more advice of life for you to level up and be the best version of yourself. Look forward to chatting with you soon. And if in fact you want even more additional support, feel free to, and we're offering 50% off on the course. Would love for you to jump in on the course. You could DM me for the 50% code off. That's course.drfrancisrichards.com. Look forward to chatting with you soon. Take care. Bye.